Hello and welcome back to another video. And Mediana here. We are here with part 6 of What If Naruto Was a Senju. Yes, I'm going to be doing a second video today. It's going to be my next video, of course. It's going to be later on today, I know. Yeah, my bad, but yeah, it's going to be late, but I'm still going to do the 2 videos like I said I would yesterday. Okay, so it's part 6 of this. And yeah. Oh, before we get into it, if you hear any noise outside, please ignore it. Please subscribe, hit that like button, hit that notification bell so you be updated on my daily uploads. And yeah, let's get into it. Oh yeah, link in the description for my friend who made my intro and outro, and let's get into it now. Let's get into it. After finishing the second part of the shooting exams, Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura are getting ready, are cleaning up themselves, charging up some chakra to getting a little bit of a warm up to get ready for the third part, which is fighting. If you hear anything outside, please ignore it. My apologies. So they get into the thing and everybody goes upstairs. They have this board where it tells who are going to go versus each other next. First up is Tenten versus Tamari. Tamari laughs and gets down there as quick as possible. So does Tenten. Tenten then shouts, "Hey, I'm not gonna go easy on you, and I'm sorry if you lose, but don't be mad. My weapons are undefeatable." "Start," says the third Hokage. Tenten jumps up. Well, not the third Hokage. One of the Jonins. The Tenten jumps up and throws like a million weapons. With the giant fan on Tamari's back, Tamari grabs the fan and delivers a humongous blow. A humongous brush of wind that is humongous. Everybody in the theater is actually surprised, besides Gaara and the kid with the puppet on his back. Naruto thinks, "Just letting you guys know, the kid with the puppet on his back is Kankuro." I only said that just to say it. So yeah, she goes over there, and Tenten is so shocked that all her weapons was walked with one blow of wind. The fan is humongous, though. She throws another one, but she runs around as fast as possible to get behind Tamari. Tamari blows a brush of wind, and it just knocks Tenten out into the wall, and it knocks her out. Next fights pretty much go as normal, and now it's time for Naruto versus Kiba. Kiba versus Naruto pretty much goes almost the same. It's just that Naruto had more ability on his side. Every time Kiba will do Fang over Fang, Naruto at first, as the fight starts, Kiba is very, very cocky. He's like, there's no way this chump can defeat me. I'm legendary Kiba, the future Hokage. Naruto says, "Hey, I'm gonna be the Hokage. Just to show people how strong I can be and who I really am." Well, he's not treated as bad as the original, so yeah. So Kiba goes, "Yeah." Then the Jonas says, "Start." Kiba goes, "Akamaru, Fang over Fang." Naruto puts his 2 hands together and makes 4 golems. And as Kiba's doing Fang over Fang, Naruto slaps. Like one of the golems punches Kiba with his hand right in the face. And no, these are just regular 4 golems. They're not 15. They're only 10 feet tall, and just went 2 hands each, 2 arms each, like normal. But instead of like the second exam, for those of you who didn't watch my last videos, go check it out, please. Go check out all my videos, and hit that subscribe button too, like button too. Oh yeah, and that notification bell. So yeah, pretty much This actually really affects Akamaru, as it does hit the dog, not Kiba. Akamaru is hurt, but he shouts back. He goes straight back to Kiba's side. And Kiba says, "Oh, you really want to do this? Beast mimicry." And he beast mimics he transforms into like a beast looking human. It looks like Kiba, but he's has beast formalities to him, like beast additions to him, like sharp teeth, eyes of a beast, and stuff like that. And Akamaru looks exactly like him. Naruto's kind of confused which one's which, and he just pretty much he makes his wooden armor, and he grabs a sword off his back. and he doesn't stab. He just slashes at one of the beastmen's chest, and it's actually Kiba. Kiba is knocked out. And he goes Fang over Fang, and this actually hits Naruto pretty badly as he was caught off hook. But right after he got hit, Naruto used the wood pole and slapped Kiba. Then he makes another wood pole to right after he slapped it, he got Kiba. Kiba went back down. He made a pole and it went from the ground all the way to hit Kiba right in the chin. This knocks Kiba down, and Naruto has the golems throw him up and throw Kiba up in the air. Naruto shot up a little higher than Kiba, and he does a front flip and kicks Kiba right in his stomach, knocking Kiba down and knocking him out, ending the fight. Everybody cheers at the sight of this fight and of Naruto's strength, and they're pretty shocked because he does have wood style, but the village already knows. But yeah. So anyways, the fight goes the same. Sasuke just doesn't demolish the same dude, but even more. He demolishes way more. And then Hinata versus Neji actually went differently by a lot. When they started, Hinata does her mini twin lion fist, and Neji sees it and he says, "I can still defeat her." Hinata, Lady Hinata, I'm sorry, Lady Hinata, but me and you can fight. And I know for those of you like, oh, if she's the heir of the Hyuga clan, she can't be a ninja. She's the head, but listen, she decided to become a ninja on her own terms. She told her father, "I'm going to become a ninja. It's going to help me be stronger so I can protect the clan even better and the village." So Dad respected her decision, and yeah. So Neji actually pulls out as much his strength as can, but Hinata countered him with ease. With the twin lion fist, he hits him in the chest, fracturing all his chest chakra points. Not all of them, but most of them. This causes it hard for Neji to breathe. He can still breathe, but he can barely feel his breath and everything coming out. She then punctures his arms, making his arms inanimate and move, and like something she learned from Naruto. Just a normal kick in the air. She kicks him in his chin, she does like a jump. Karate Kid, the original. She does that pretty much, and it knocks Neji down. Naruto's like, "That was my move. Hinata, good job." He claps, and he kind of blesses a little bit, and Hinata blesses a little bit too. He goes down because Neji did a little bit of damage. He goes down and give Hinata some medicine. Yeah, I know. Switch that. See. He does that, and yeah. They go back up, and Team 7 is successfully making all three of them making it to the next round. Sakura versus Ino went the same, and yep, they both lost. Because you don't know, yeah, they both lost. And then the rest of the fights pretty much went the same. Like Rock Lee versus Kara went the same. Yeah. Yada yada. Oda. I don't know why I said that, but whatever. So now it's time for the training before the fourth part. And yeah, let's get into it. I'm still gonna continue. So yeah. So don't be really angry. So yeah. What up, my bad guys? Please just ignore this. Oh, okay. So basically what happens is instead of Naruto going with Jiraiya, Team 7, just Naruto, Hinata, and Sasuke go on their own. They tell Kakashi and the Hokage that they're going to be going far, each separately though, to go learn some jutsus. Hinata actually is not going to be like normal Hyuga and learning only Hyuga jutsus. She knows actually most of them and mastered a lot of them. She's going to actually learn a summoning jutsu. Same thing with Naruto and Sasuke. So they all go out to learn a summoning jutsu. For those of you who do not know what I'm gonna do for Sasuke's not gonna get snake. It's actually gonna be hawks, a hawk summoning. No, not hawk, eagle summoning. Yeah, but like they're not normal eagles. Like these eagles are like specified lightning eagles. Oh yes, and he does still learn from Kakashi. The lightning blade, he learned it, and it's pretty easy since he already does have the two Tomoe Sharingan. anyways, in both eyes. So it's pretty perfect. Anyway, it's already, no, 3 Tomoe? 2 Tomoe. I think it's 3 Tomoe. 3 Tomoe, whatever. No, it's actually 2 Tomoe, never mind. So yeah, he learns the Chidori, and he also learns the ego summoning. These egos aren't special. They're like type of like style, like their chakra nature is wind. It's not wind, lightning. It's lightning and fire. They really like the Uchiha. Like for like, they're compatible with Uchihas. Not many Uchihas have that, but no, Sasuke does. And then for Hinata, she's actually gonna learn what's it called? I forgot what it's called. Yeah, what was it? My bad, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna continue with Sasuke and stuff, just to let you guys know, because I want to finish Sasuke's part of the training. He basically travels up the mountains and goes to this place high up into the mountains with a lot of trees, a lot of trees. He says, Hawks. Not Hawks. He says the eagle summonings. I need to learn. Well, actually, never mind. That's not how it goes. Pretty much, he does the summoning jutsu, which actually reverses it. Well, they all do this, but we're gonna start with Sasuke. The way Sasuke gets the one that's chosen for him, kind of like how Jiraiya had the one that was like meant for him. He did the summoning. I'm just gonna say that he did the summoning jutsu, right? Even though he doesn't have a summoning. When he did it, he was teleported straight to this ego place, the ego place, and had lots of ego. He then sees this giant ego, and it's known as the chief ego, or like this, the king of the egos. But there is the ego elder who tells him his fate. For with the ego summonings, and they say yes, he will master the ego summoning. So yes, Sasuke gets to that training, and yes, there's gonna be ego sage mode. Kind of, yeah. There's gonna be ego sage mode, ego mode, or like I don't know, soar mode. Like sage is like for toads, soar is like flying. Yeah, soar mode for ego and stuff, all that. And for Sasuke, for Naruto, he's actually going to do a fox summonings, like a fox summoning place. So yeah, Sasuke already learned the Chidori really quickly. And then yes, now he does the summoning. Naruto does the same thing. They all did it at the same time right near each other, and they teleported different places. Naruto teleported this fox place. Similarly, they all look closely similar to Ninetales, but he knows they're not connected at all. Then the fox says, "Oh, is that a Jinchuriki?" They go straight to Naruto and say, "What are you here for, Jinchuriki brat?" Naruto says, "Hey, I'm not a brat. I'm here to learn the summoning jutsu of the fox." He says, "How do you know we're right for you?" He says, "Well, I did a summoning jutsu without a summoning. It automatically teleported me here." They say, "I'm gonna take you to the elder fox." And just letting you know, fox mode is like, they're gonna call it stealth mode. What should I call it? Stealth mode? Let's just call it fox mode. Instead, it's gonna be called fox mode. Or I should just call it fox sage mode. Just fox mode. Alright, yeah. Oh yeah, and then oh, please, if you guys hear anything outside, just ignore it. So yeah, pretty much. Hold up, my bad. I'm so sorry, guys. He pretty much he basically he learns this fox, how to summon them. He does it pretty easily. He signs the contract with all the foxes there. Anybody there, it doesn't matter. Even these 2 young fox named Finnick and Pharaoh. Like Pharaoh. I don't know why they called him Pharaoh. He doesn't really like his name. Pharaoh is a nervous dude who really likes snacks. I know. And then Finnick is like that really cocky type who's actually the spitting image of Naruto. Kurama is not mad that they're gonna have a sage mode with the fox, as he likes fox. Well, he's not. He doesn't like him. He's fine with other foxes. and he doesn't really care. But the foxes don't really know Ninetales. They just know he's the Ninetales Jinchuriki. They're not really specified within them. Like, they don't really care. So yeah, so we're gonna go to basically Hinata. And Hinata doesn't learn the slug, so just for those who think, oh, she's gonna learn the healing slugs, yada 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 yada. No. She's not gonna learn the healing slugs, she's not gonna learn toad, she's not gonna learn snake. It's not gonna be neither of those. I know it's actually kinda weird, but she's gonna learn actually a bull summoning. I don't know why, but I just like bulls. Actually no, deer summoning. Deers. But the ones with the long horns. I'm sorry if I don't know what they're called, but yeah. So she does that, and she's actually said to this place with deers, and they're all lady deers though. Just to let you guys know, they're lady deers, and they go to Hinata with, and they are kind of rude, just like the others. They say, "What are you here for, young woman?" He says, "I'm Hinata, the heir of the Hyuga clan. I'm here to take training to Well, she bows on her knees. She says, "I'm here to take training to master the deer summoning. The deer summoning and deer sage mode." She says. Then they say, "How do you know you're right for us?" She then explains how she did the summoning, even though without summoning, yada yada. She says, "What a crazy technique, but okay, we'll take you in as our apprentice." As the time ends, they all come back, and they tell each other about what their summoning was. Sasuke says, "Yes, I have a eco summoning. It's pretty perfect for me. They have lightning and fire chakra natures, which is exactly mine." Naruto says, "Well, I have fox summonings, which is kind of perfect because I have the Ninetales Jinchuriki, who's a fox." Yeah, they specialize in wind also. They specialize in wind, and I actually learned fox sage mode. He says, "Really? I learned sword mode." And Naruto he not to look at Sasuke as that sword mode. It's really ego sage mode. I just call it that. Sasuke says, "Oh," they say, "Oh, me too. Have you mastered it?" They say, "Yeah." Sasuke says, "Yeah, I mastered it. Same here. What about you, Hinata?" She says, "Well, I did the reverse summoning, and I made it to this deer place. It's pretty nice. They taught me how to summon them. I could show you guys my giant one, but I'm pretty sure it's about really, really big, especially with their long legs, you know." She says, "Oh, well." Naruto and Sasuke said, No, you don't have to show us. We want to use eyes either. You guys could see him in the exam." Hinata says, "Well, I also mastered deer stage mode also." So they all pretty much go back with some new smiles. Sasuke getting his Chidori. And for those of you who's like, "Oh, does Naruto get the Rasengan?" I'm not really gonna give Naruto the Rasengan since he has the wood style. So yeah, he's gonna get maybe probably not Rasengan though. So yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make Naruto and Hinata learn extra jutsus. So Naruto learns the flying Rasen. Yep, from the ceiling of things. Before he went off on his journey, he asked third Hokage if he could learn a jutsu that his dad had. And the third Hokage, instead of giving him Rasengan, gave him another jutsu called the flying Rasen. So Naruto during this time showed them the flying Rasen that he had learned right before they had left. Well, he didn't learn, he just wrote him how to do it down and stuff. He says, "Look," and he throws a kunai and he teleports straight to that kunai. And he sets marks on the ground. He can teleport to the ground. He says, "Well," and he tells them, any place I set a mark on, I can teleport to that area as faster than light, basically. They're pretty shocked. Hinata says, "Well, I've also learned a jutsu. Turns out I have wind chakra, like you, Naruto." Naruto's, "What? You have wind chakra?" He says, "Yeah. Well, my earphones, I tried to do something similar, but instead they're wind scythes. I know how to use wind scythes, and they're pretty strong. They can cut through wood, so you could put up a wall, and I'm pretty sure I could cut up with it." Naruto puts up a wall, she shows him, and she cuts straight through it. I was like, "Oh, well, I guess I need to train more, so you can't do that." So they go to the exam. So they go to the fourth part of the exam, and that's where I'm going to end the video. So yes, for those of you who haven't yet, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so you'll be updated on my daily uploads. So yeah, leave any suggestions down below, and peace out.